when Radha approached me and I asked him, I said, don't you feel that people may not accept me as, playing his mother? And he said, but I need a young mother. Aren't you a mother? I said, yes. Don't you have grown up children? I said, yes. Saying, so why can't you be an inspiration for all the other mothers who are your age and who can still look like this? You can remain fit, you can look like this, you can still look pretty, and you take care of yourself. So why shouldn't my film become an inspiration for all those women who have crossed 50? So I have crossed 50, and if I can look like
Seriously?
this.
No. Not at all. Bit shocking idi.
No, I'm very proud of my age. My sons crossed 30. So they
Oh.
would probably want not their age to come out. So I'm not saying anything, but
Abhimanyu
I'm very, very
just-
proud of
just
my
I-
age.
బట్
So,
ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నారు సేమ్ ఫిట్నెస్ అండ్ సేమ్ గ్లామర్ సేమ్
well,
చామ్ అండ్
like you've been saying that you've been watching my Instagram. So,
ఓకే సో అయితే ఇంత గ్యాప్ తర్వాత ఎవ్రీథింగ్ చేంజ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ అప్గ్రేడ్ అయిపోయింది, అప్డేట్ అయిపోయింది, అండ్ డిజిటల్ వచ్చేసింది. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు ఇన్ని ఇయర్స్ తర్వాత అగైన్ కెమెరా ముందుకు వచ్చి ఫుల్ ప్లేజ్డ్ రోల్ ఒకటి ఇంతమంది యాక్టర్స్తో చేస్తున్నప్పుడు, అండ్ వాట్ వాజ్ యువర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్?
OTT platform, because of these past 2 years especially, I think all of us have been exposed to international cinema. I'm not just talking Hollywood, but cinema may be made in Korea, in China, in Europe, and it gives you a very different perspective of how filmmaking is done, how characters are written. Also, I think lot of youngsters are now also living abroad, traveling abroad, so they know what international life is.
కరెక్ట్.
So stories are written in a very, very different way. Like our story, Radhe Shyam, is also about not being in India, but it's also a travel to another place. And initially, probably when they would have started out, they would have probably thought, how can Indian audience connect with someone staying abroad? But that is not the problem here anymore. I think everyone does travel. The youngsters especially relate to going abroad and spending their time abroad. So you can relate with people who enjoy travel.
ఓకే.
And this movie, I think, holds that of a lot of importance, of being in another place, in another time zone, and yet feeling and remaining within the Indian values. So this film together brings upon a lot of new aspects, which I thought was excellent from the time that I have been in cinema to now. That gap didn't seem that much because of the smoothness of the transition.
ఓకే.
So I feel that this new age cinema is something that I really look forward to. What has also helped is having my young children who are constantly teaching me, Mom, this has to be like this, this has to be like this.
ఎవ్రీడే లెర్నింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్,
Yes.
ఆఫ్ కోర్స్. యా.
So people say they learn from their elders, I learn from my children. And that's what keeps me young. That's what keeps me young.